Hello everybody. Poketeers here, and wait a minute. This isn't a tier list. No, it is not. So this is a website that I stumbled upon a couple of days ago. I was watching Pragmagic's stream. He's a very solid Pokemon YouTuber. Makes pretty good content, and he was using this website and it's a favorite Pokemon picker, but it doesn't just you don't narrow it down like you do. I forget what the other website is that's famous, where you narrow down your choices and you pick, and you end up picking your favorite. No, you go through every single like generation type, and then gimmick forms, starters, legends, and you pick all your favorites of all the different categories, and then at the end too, favorite regional bird, favorite regional mammal. So there's a lot to get into here, so why don't I go ahead and just start picking them from the top left. My favorite Gen 1 normal type. Oh, I should mention too that I'm just gonna kind of pick from my gut. I'm not gonna like there are probably gonna be some repeats. If a Pokemon has a dual type, it could definitely be the favorite from both of those types in the generation that it's in. Like it's fine. There will be some repeats though. All right, so Gen 1 normal, I'm thinking either Dodrio, Tauros, Snorlax, but I think I'm going to go with Dodrio. Gen 1 fire, I'm thinking either Magmar or Arcanine, but I think I'm going to go Magmar. Let's see. Gen 1 water, Squirtle, the whole Blastoise line, Kingler. Yeah, that's kind of it. I would say, hmm, I would say it's between Kingler and Squirtle. I'm gonna go with Kingler. I like Kingler a lot. Grass, not a ton of great options here. um, I like Parasect. I'll go Parasect. Electric, definitely I like the Buzz. Ice, again, not a ton of options. There are gonna be a few categories where the options are slim, if not singular or non-existent. So we'll see how that goes. I'd say Cloyster out of these five. Fighting, give me Prime. Hitmonlee's good too. I'm gonna go Hitmonlee. Poison, Gen 1 Poison. There's a lot of Gen 1 Poison types. I like Zubat a lot. I like Coughing. I like Nidoking. I'm gonna go Nidoking. Nidoking's cool. Ground, I'm gonna say Marowak. That's pretty easy. I love Marowak. Flying, so I'm tempted to say Dodrio again. I'm also looking at Zapdos. Um, huh. Yeah, I mean, Scyther's cool too. I'm gonna say Dodrio again. Just trying to be honest with myself, you know? Psychic, Mewtwo, and Mr. Mime are probably what I'm picking between here. I'm gonna go Mewtwo. Bug, Pinsir for sure. I love Pinsir. Rock, um, give me Geodude for rock. I like Geodude's design. Ghost. I actually prefer Haunter over Gengar in terms of design, so I'm going to go Haunter. Dragon. Dragonite. Again, not a lot of options. Gen 1 Dark types. If you can think of a Gen 1 Dark type, let me know. That's not a regional form, by the way. Alright, so we get Missigno, the Ghost, the two fossils, and another glitch thing. I like the Aerodactyl fossil. That looks pretty cool. Steel, all right. I like Magneton more. Fairy. Oh, I wonder, did Clefable not show up in here? Yeah, I guess it didn't. I guess so. It's updated typings. I'm gonna say Clefable, and then starter. All right, good. So this is every single Gen 1 starter ever. I would say Squirtle though. Gimmick form. Okay, so this is Megas, Gigantamax, no Alolan forms, which I guess they're probably part of the Alolan decks. I would say Mega Pinsir, super good. Legend, Zapdos for free. And favorite overall of the generation. Okay, so it picks between each of the different categories. I'm between Dodrio, Marowak, and Pinsir. I'm gonna say I probably won't choose a gimmick form unless I really feel strongly about it, which I don't remember if I do, but I would say ooh, this is tough. Who's my favorite? Hitmonlee's also up there. I'm gonna I'm gonna go Pinsir. I really like Pinsir's design. I wish it were better in the actual games, but I really like Pinsir's design. I don't feel super strongly about anything from Gen 1, but yeah, I'm gonna go Pinsir. Wow, that's only one generation out of 9. We're already like 6 minutes into this video. This is gonna be a decently long one, so definitely feel free to tab out and just kind of listen to me talk and periodically check in on the graphs. All right, Gen 2 normals. Ursaring, Miltank, and Dunsparce are all jumping out. I think I'm going to go Ursaring. I mean, it's just a big bear. Pretty cool. Fire. So, Cyndaquil, Typhlosion. Yeah, I'm going to go Cyndaquil. Water. I like Lantern, Politoed, Octillery, Kingdra. Kingdra's really good. Quagsire. Quillfish is good too. Wow, there's a lot of good Gen 2 water types. I'm going to go... I'm having a little trouble here. I wish Octillery looked like it does in the beta designs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's like a huge leak of Gen 2 beta designs, and Remoraid literally looked like a gun, and Octillery looked like a tank, like an actual war tank. Like, they're super cool. I'm going to say... Yeah, I'm having some trouble. I'm going to say Quagsire. No, I'm going to say Well, yeah, I'm going to say Lantern. Grass. Gen 2 Grass. Wow, these are not good options. Celebi, I guess. Gen 2 Electric. Elected, easy. You see a family Pokemon that I like. Ice. Jeez. Not good options. Sneasel, I guess. Fighting. Heracross for sure. Poison. Crobat. Easy. Ground. I really like Steelix. Quagsire's here again too. Donphan's cool. Gligar's cool. I'm between Quagsire and Gligar. I'm gonna say Gligar. I really think of Quagsire as a water type, I guess. Flying. This is just Crobat as well. Actually, is it? Well, no. No, it's not Squirmy. It's definitely Crobat. Psychic. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. I was like, why are there so many Psychic types? But it's just all the unknown forms. Lugia, definitely. Bug. Probably Heracross again. Maybe Scizor. I really like Scizor, actually. But I would say Heracross. Rock. Probably Sudowoodo. I don't love Tyranitar, to be quite honest with you. I like it. I like it more than the rest of these besides Sudowoodo, but I like Sudowoodo a lot. Okay, well, that's Misdreavus. And that's Kingdra. Good job, Game Freak. Dark. Give me Umbreon. I like Umbreon's design a lot. Especially a shiny. Is there a way to... I could have sworn I saw like a shiny thing. Click the shiny charm. Oh! Alright, well, I'll do that. I don't feel super strongly about shiny Pokemon in general. I do feel strongly about Umbreon specifically, though, so I guess that's fine. Skarmory for Steel type, for sure. Fairy. I'm pretty sure... Wait a minute. Oh, it's still on the shiny picker thing. Oh, boy. Okay. Gummy Bear Ursaring is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I was like, there's definitely fairy types in this game. Granbull for sure. All the rest of them are kind of bad. And then starter is Cyndaquil Gimmick form. I don't love any of these, but I like the rings around Steelix head, so I'm gonna go with Steelix. Legend, give me Suicune. Suicune's a classic. Um, I guess I could have considered it for water type, but I like Suicune more than I like Lugia in terms of being a legend. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. And then my favorite Gen 2, Crobat. Too easy. Move on to Gen 3. Alright. Gen 3 normal. This is where it gets. I feel like Gen 3, I feel like there's a good diverse group of each type of Pokemon from Gen 3 onward. For the most part. Obviously, there are exceptions, but Gen 3 normal. Zangoose. Swellow. I'm going to say Zangoose. As you can see, I fairly often will lean towards fully evolved Pokemon. I mean, I like Pokemon battles, and the strongest Pokemon are naturally going to attract somebody that likes battling. A lot of people's favorite Pokemon for each type and in each everything will be baby Pokemon, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not kind of how I roll, I guess. Fire, Torkoal, easy. Water, Jesus, there's a lot of water options. Too much water. Oh, give me Sharpedo. Yeah, I like Sharpedo. All right, grass. I feel like it's definitely Breloom. I don't see anything else that kind of really competes. Electric, jeez, a lot of options here. Electric, I guess. Ice, definitely Glalie. I like Walreign's design too, but Glalie design is actually, I really like it. I wish it was a better Pokemon. Fighting, I'm gonna say Breloom again. Poison. This is the only poison type introduced in. There's no way. No, what about Seviper? Wait, what happens if I. Okay, so it's just not loading some of the images properly, I guess. That's too bad. Oh, here we go. All right, so. Jeez. Yeah, I guess Seviper. Ground types. Flygon's really cool. Whiscash is pretty cool. Groudon's super cool. I like Claydol too. There's a fair amount of good options. I'm gonna say Flygon though. Flying. Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza. It'll definitely win some categories in Gen 3. Steel. Oh, this is Psychic. I can definitely see properly. Just the first thing I saw was Metagross and then Jirachi, and I was like, oh, this is the Steel one. Uh, I actually really like Lunatone, Claydol, Deoxys Speed is cool. I'm gonna say Lunatone. Bug, Armaldo, easy. Wish it was better. Again, if it had like, if X Scissor was introduced in Gen 1, great Pokemon, great Pokemon, great Pokemon in their debut generations. Instead, it's like mid, mid, mid. So sad. So this is Rock. I really like Aggron as a rock type. I'm gonna say Aggron. Ghost. I would say Clops. Give me Clops. Dragon. Rayquaza again. Rayquaza, whatever you pronounce it as. Dark. Sharpedo again, probably. Steel. I really like Registeel. Um, yeah, yeah, I'd say Registeel. I like Registeel. It's definitely my favorite Reggie. Fairy. A lot of good options here. I guess Gardevoir. Because, I mean, what am I going to pick any of these for? No. Starter? This is actually tough. All the starters in Gen 3, like, pretty much every single form is, like, at least good. Maybe besides Marshtomp, but, like, this is a tough one. I'm going to say Swampert. Not by a lot, though. Gimmick form. Okay. You know, God, there are a lot of Megas in Gen 3. I forgot. I mean, I guess it was when Megas, when they were doing ORAS, that's when Megas were, like, a thing. Did they use the same sprite for almost? They look a little bit different. Oh, and there's primals in there too, of course. I really like, I don't know. I like Mega Swampert. I like Mega Altaria. I'm gonna go Mega Altaria. It's calling out to me right now. Legend Rayquaza. Favorite Gen 3. I would say it's either Sharpedo, Breloom, or Rayquaza. They all took literally multiple type categories, which is not indicative of like they're necessarily going to be my favorite, but I would say Sharpedo, Rayquaza. Let's say Sharpedo. Not by a lot. Rayquaza definitely could be the one, but no. Normal, Gen 4. Alright, this is my favorite generation, so this holds a fair amount of stock. Arceus. I know. I'm that guy. Fire. Wow, lots of options. Again, good job, Game Freak. Probably. I like Infernape a lot. I don't like Magmortar a lot. I would say Heatran though. Water is definitely Empoleon. Grass. I would say Tangrowth. Electric. Electivire. Literally all three of them. That's so funny. I like it. I like that line. I don't know what to tell you. Ice types. Mamoswine for sure. Fighting. Not a lot of fighting types, I guess. I would say Infernape. I don't love any of the other ones. Poison. Drapion for sure. Ground. Garchomp. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, this is hard. Dude, I forgot about Gliscor and Mamoswine. I already put down Mamoswine. Oh, that's hard. And Gibble's good too. Gastrodon's solid. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Gliscor. Mamoswine's so good though. Yeah, he got a category already. Alright, flying. Might have to be Gliscor again. Gliscor? I don't know. It might be Gliscor. Psychic. Give me the Bronze Dong. Hell yeah. Bug. Holy Jesus. I would say Vespiquen is. Kricketune also solid. Yanmega, if it were good in Gen 4, I would like it a lot more, but it's not. Bastion. Oh, jeez. These are not great. I would say Bastiodon, I guess. Ghost. Alright, this is actually hard. Spiritomb, Rotom, Frostlass, Mismagius, Giratina, all are very good. Even Dusknoir. I don't know, I might have already said that. It's been a long day. Let's go with. This is tough. Let's go with Giratina Origin. That encounter in Platinum is so crazy good. And then Dragon, I'd say Garchomp. Dark. Probably Drapion again. Darkrai, like all these things are either like purple or navy blue, except for Darkrai. Darkrai's actually like black, which I guess I don't know. I would say Drapion though. Darkrai's cool. I wish its move pool was more accessible on like a in-game playthrough for like a randomizer. It would be really cool to just use a Darkrai. Steel, that's gonna be Empoleon again. Fairy, Togekiss over Mime Jr. Starter, Empoleon. Gimmick form, not a ton of options, but give me Mega Gallade. Mega Gallade looks cool. Legend. So I'm between Giratina and Arceus, really. I would say God versus the Devil. I'm taking God, I guess. And then the favorite, Napoleon. It's my favorite Pokemon ever. Um, Gee, who was your first starter in your first Pokemon game, Poketeers? Well, funny that you ask. It just happened to be Piplup in Pokemon Pearl that I evolved into a Empoleon. That's crazy. Can't believe it's my favorite. Gen 5. All right. Gen 5 normals. You know, none of these are amazing. None of them, just like looking at them. I like Braviary and Chinchino. Or is it Minchino? I don't remember which of the two is which. I'm gonna go Braviary. Fire. Darmanitan and Volcarona are sticking out. Reshiram is also really good, as is actually Chandelure. I didn't even see Chandelure. Definitely Chandelure. Water. Give me that mustached boy. Tortuga's really good too, though. Or Caracosta, same thing. Grass. I should just stay scrolled down. That's fine. Simisage, I think, is a very underrated design, so I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I would say Simisage. Electric, Galvantula, for sure. Love Galvantula. Ice, Cragganol? Yeah, I don't love any of them, but Cragganol's definitely the best. Fighting, Sawk. Terrakions close, but Sawk for sure. Poison? Jeez. I'd say I like Whirlipede's design, actually. The rest of them are not great, but I like Whirlipede. If I had a least favorites list going, this guy would plop right in. But, or I'm sorry, I forget that you can't see my mouse. When I say this guy, I mean Landorus, and Landorus Terrian. I don't care. They both stink. Anyway, I'm between Excadrill and Seismitoad and Krookodile. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say Krookodile. That's hard. Flying. Gimme Tornadus. Tornadus is cool. Tornadus is like if they did a good job with. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't like Landorus, but I do like Tornadus a lot. Psychic. See, this is easily just the best generation of Psychic types. Look at Sigilyph. Look at Reuniclus. Look at Behem. Do they meet an alien Pokemon? That's so cool. I gotta give it to it just for that. I think alien literally could be its own type. Like you put like Spiritomb in there, Deoxys. I mean, it would be replacing just like a lot of Pokemon that are Psychic types, but maybe there's a good reason for that, you know? Bug. Okay, I really like Volcarona. I like Leavanny. I like Crustle. Give me Crustle. Steel, or no, this is Rock. Terrakion, probably. Let's see. Ghost. I'm gonna say, well, yeah, I would say Chandelure again. Jellicent is not far behind, I guess. Dragon. Oh, give me Fracture. Hell yes. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, middle evolutions of all time. Alright. Dark. I would say Hydreigon for Dark. Steel. Give me Bisharp. Actually, Durant is good too. Give me Bisharp though. Bisharp's such a cool design. Fairy. Jeez. Whimsicott, I guess. Starter. I don't really like any of the starters in this game. If I had to pick one, Samurott, I guess. Not a great starter generation. And this is gimmick form, Mega Audino, or garbage Pokemon, garbage bag with like things sucked up into it. Actually, the second one is a cool concept. Legend, either Terrakion or Tornadus. I would say Tornadus, and then favorite from Gen 5. This is tough. I'm between, I would say Chandelure, Sawk, Crocodile and Fracture. Um, yeah, this is tough. Give me Fracture, man. Just looking at all of those options, I think it's my favorite one. All right, Gen 6. Not going to be as many options. Oh, okay. So Mega Pidgeot. So Megas count as Gen 6. Interesting. I'm going to go male Pyroar. I think it's always been a cool design. Fire. Not a ton of fire types. I guess male Pyroar again. Water. That Mega Blastoise is hella dope. And so is this thing though. This Clawboy. Yeah, I'm gonna go Klawitzer. Grass. Go-Goat for sure. The Go-Goat. Electric. Wow, that's a lot of options, guys. I would say Mega Ampharos. Ice. Mega Glalie. Okay, so here's the thing. There's just no ice types. Yeah, Mega Glalie. Fighting. Hawlucha, definitely. Poison. Again, with the no options. I like Mega Beedrill. Okay. Got the only ground type that wasn't a legend introduced was Diggersby. Come on, guys. Zygarde, Jesus. Flying. Oh, plenty. Oh, okay. Well, that's just because of Evolution. Yeah, there were not a lot of Pokemon introduced, I guess, overall. Hawlucha again. Psychic. I really don't like any of these. I guess. Well, okay. Wait. Yeah. No. Mega Gallade. For some reason, Mega Gallade wasn't processing. It's a good design. This is Bug. This is gonna be Mega Pinsir again. Let me look. Giving it an honest shot. Again, the only Bug type in Gen 6 was the starting Bug line. That's wow. All right. Rock. Give me. Oh, hold on. Give me a Tyrantrum. Ghost. I would say Aegislash. I like Aegislash. Dragon. Tyrantrum again. Dark. Jeez. Greninja. Steel. Aegislash. Fairy. Okay, there's a fair amount of fairies. Klefki, I would say. Starter is going to be Greninja. Alright, yeah, so there's a lot of gimmick forms to pick from. Obviously, this is the Mega Evolution generation. So, basically, this is asking me, hey, what's your favorite Mega? And to that, I say, probably, I'm just making sure I give all the options an honest shot. I would say Mega Pinsir. Legend. I like Yveltal a decent amount. None of the other ones are sticking out really. Zygarde Complete. I feel like Zygarde Complete and Zygarde Dog or 10% should be Gen 7, but I'll say Yveltal. And then my favorite. I mean, what a rough Hawlucha, I guess. Not a great generation in terms of decks. Okay. Gen 7 normal. Let's do Drampa. Fire. I actually like all of these, period, but I would say Turtonator. Water. Golisopod. Yeah, I would say Golisopod. Yeah, see, they did Ash Greninja as part of Gen 7, but not Zygarde Complete. That's weird. Grass. I would say Shinotic. Uh, Electric. Give me a low. It's either a Alolan Geodude or a Alolan Raichu. I'm gonna say Alolan Raichu. Ice. Give me Crabrawler, man. Or Crabominable, excuse me. You deserve better. Fighting. Passimian. Poison. Um, I don't love any of these. I would say Salazzle would be my favorite. Nagandel is not bad, but yeah, Salazzle. Ground, Mudsdale, easy. Flying. You got all the Miniors, all the Oricorios. I would say I like the Pom Pom Oricorio. Psychic, Solgaleo, definitely. Bug, Golisopod again. Let's see. This is Rock. Alolan Geodude. I like Rockruff a lot too, though. And Stakataka. Give me Rockruff. Alright. Ghost. I like the Decidueye, Mimikyu, Marshadow, Blacephalon, Alolan Marowak. Honestly, these are all pretty good options, except for I don't love Lunala. I would say Decidueye. Dragon. Ooh, that's tough. It's tough between Turtonator, Drampa, and Guzzlord. Part of me wants to go with Guzzlord. I'm going to go with Turtonator. Dark. I like Incineroar a good amount. But I think I like Guzzlord more. Steel. Steel. I actually love Melmetal. Of all things. I think it's a really, really unique design. Fairy. I would say, what did I say for, Golisopod, yeah, that makes sense. I'd say Ribombee, and then starter, honestly, this is going to come to a shock to a lot of people, probably. I think it's Torracat. Gimmick, so these are, oh my god, I forgot about G-Max Melmetal. So these are basically just regional forms. I would say logic would dictate that it's a Alolan Raichu. But I think it's actually a Alolan Marowak. As a regional form, specifically. I really like the concept behind it. Whereas, like, Alolan Raichu is kind of just like a cute Pokemon that I like as an electric type. Okay. Let's see. Favorite legend. Why does Melmetal count? I don't know. I would say Solgaleo, whatever it's called. Favorite Gen 7. Huh. Am I really about to do this, man? Am I? Hell yeah, I am. Turtonator, baby. Let's go. Gen 8. Okay, so Hisuian forms count for Gen 8. That's good to know. Ursa Luna, for sure. I actually like Weirdeer a lot. No, I'm gonna go Weirdeer. It's close, though. I think if you rode more on Ursa Luna, then it would probably be my favorite. Alright, rock or fire? Give me Santa Scorch. I do like Weed Typhlosion and Rock Arcanine, but give me give me Santa Scorch. Water. Cramorant specifically holding the Pikachu is give me Dreadnought. I like Dreadnought a lot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They really gave this thing a sniper tower as its fucking Gigantamax form. That's so funny. Grass. Apple pie boy. For sure. Appleton. Electric. I honestly really like both Toxtricity forms. It's kind of hard to pick, but I'm gonna go low key. Now I'm gonna go high key. Ice. Again, not a ton of ice types that I'm in love with, but I would say Frostmoth. Fighting. Clobbopus for sure. Poison. Um, honestly, pretty much just because of his name, Overquill. That's honestly one of my favorite, if not my favorite Pokemon names. Runerigus for sure. That's free. Flying. I love the Galarian legendary birds. I like Braviary a lot too. Hisuian Braviary, of course. Let me get Galarian Moltres. Very cool, very edgy. Psychic. I like Orbeetle a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do Orbeetle. That might not even be its name. I don't know. What is this? Bug? Centiskorch. Oh, yeah, Centiskorch. Rock. Give me Cleavor. Let's see. Oh, Runerigus. I didn't see it there. Dragon. There's a lot of goofy dragons. Give me Duraludon. Dark. I think this is I think this is you know what's actually funny? I really like I've talked about it on a different list. I really like Hisuian Quillfish. I think it was a very good redesign. Very simple but effective. Dark. Um this is kind of tough. I don't know. Yeah, I guess Overquill. I'm thinking about it. Do I really feel that way about Overquill? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna change both of these to the Quillfish. I think I just really like Overquill's name, and that's not super fair. Steel. So okay, I would say. Oh, actually, Berserker for sure. I love Berserker's design. Fairy, Fairy. I really like Alcremie and Galarian Rapidash. I'm gonna say used to be Grimmsnarl, but I started playing Gen 9 singles, and all I gotta say is fuck Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna say the Unicorn. Okay, starter, Rillaboom, easy. Okay, so this is picking from the G-Max forms and the Galarian forms and the Hisuian forms. Jesus Christ. And Zen mode. Oh wait, no, that's just because it's Galarian. I would say, God, there's just so many options. There's too many freaking options. Hmm. As an alternate form, jeez, this is hard. This specifically is like a hard thing to pick. I don't know why. It's just like bugging me right now. Um, Sorry, I'm sorry about the like silence. I'll try and like be more conscious about filling it. I'm just having a fair amount of trouble deciding which of these is my favorite. Like I just don't know. There's just too many of them. At the end of the day, no, I don't know about that. I'm trying not to spoil my thought process too much, I guess. Ugh. Let me get Hisuian Braviary. That's just a solid design, in my opinion. Legend. Um, I'd say Galarian Moltres again, and then favorite overall Runerigus. That's easy. Gen 9. All right, we're really getting to the nitty gritty. Favorite Gen 9 normal type is gonna be. I've literally just played these games like a few months ago. So this is either going to be harder than everything else or easier. I'm between Cyclizar and the Dunsparce and Arboliva. I'm gonna go Arboliva. Fire. Give me this. Give me. Oh, that's hard. That's pretty hard. I like Armarouge and Ceruledge, but I also really like Skeledirge. I'm gonna say Armarouge. Water. Yeah, easy. Palafin is so cool. Grass. I really love Toedscool. I also that's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna say Toedscool. Let's see. Electric. Not a ton of amazing options here, in my opinion. I like Wattrel though. I'm gonna say Wattrel. Oh, actually, let me look at that again. Yeah, I'm thinking about giving it to Sandy Shocks, but no, I would say I like Wattrel more. Ice. Easily your boy, Baxcalibur. Fighting. Ay, this one's kind of tough. Great Tusk, Flamigo, all three of the Tauros forms. I'm gonna say OG, Paldean Tauros. Poison. Um, I would say Clodsire. Yeah, Clodsire. Ground. I think it's Great Tusk for Yeah, yeah, I would say Great Tusk. Let's see. Flying. Yeah, huh. It's either Wattrel or Flamigo. I think it's Flamigo. Psychic. Oh, yeah, definitely Rabska. Or no, or Rabska. Wait, which one is Rabska? Or Beetle? No. Yeah, this I. It's been a long day. All right. Bug is definitely low kicks. Rock. I think it's the middle form. Um, what the hell? It's Knackley, Knackle Stack, and Garganackle. Yeah, I would say Knackle Stack. Well, let me just look to make sure. I like Cloth. I honestly most of the well, no, that's not true. The first four are good. Anyway, Ghost. For this one, I would say Skeledirge. Um, Dragon. I really, really like Roaring Moon. Yeah, I'm gonna say Roaring Moon. What did I? Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I made the right choice. Um, Dark. Give me low kicks again. Steel. Not a ton of options, but I would say Earthworm. Fairy. Again, not a ton of options, but Dashund or Dashbun. Dashund is the actual name of the. For a starter, give me Skeledirge. Forms. Oh, okay, so they counted. Yeah, I guess they kind of had to. They counted Toadschool and Wiglet. Let me get Tauros. And then Legend. Not a ton to choose from. The DLC obviously isn't out yet, so some of this could be outdated depending on how I feel about the DLC when it actually comes out. But for now, I would say this thing. Ting Lu, I think. No. Yeah, Ting Lu. And then favorite Gen 9, I would say is probably Low Kicks or Palafin. I'm gonna say Low Kicks. Low Kicks is so cool. All right, here we go. So this is the interesting part. This is where it really gets interesting. So just favorite normal type, period. What is my favorite normal type, period? I think it's Arceus. Hopefully Gen 4 doesn't take too many of these. It won't take fire. Fire is either going to be Turtonator or Chandelure, but I think I'm going to give it to Chandelure. Water, Empoleon. Grass. Wow. I don't love grass types, I guess. It's honestly between Simisage and Appleton. I'm going to say Appleton. Good for Appleton. Electric, I would say, is Electivire. Ice is, oh my god, there's Glalie and Mega Glalie. Ice, I would say, is either Mamoswine or Baxcalibur. I'm gonna go Baxcalibur. I really like Baxcalibur. Fighting is tough. All these are like good, not great. But I think I have to go with Sock. Either Sock, Paldean, Tauros. I would say Sock. Poison. I would say it's Crobat. I think Crobat is definitely used to be my favorite Pokemon. I think Drapion is closer to it than I give it credit for, though. Ground. This is tough. I really like Runerigus. I really like Gliscor, Crocodile. God, all these are good. I'm gonna say Runerigus though. Flying is also gonna be Crobat. Poison, or geez, Psychic. Jeez. I would say Rabs. Yeah. Is Rabska even right? Rabska. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm not losing my mind, am I? Anyway, favorite bug ever is probably Mega Pinsir again. Rock type. Again, not a ton of standouts here, but I would say Tyrantrum. Ghost is, ooh, it might be Runerigus again. I think it is Runerigus again. Okay, Dragon is gonna be Fracture. Dark, I think it's between Drapion and Lokix. I'm gonna give it to Lokix. I really like Lokix. Steel is gonna be Empoleon. Fairy. Not a ton of great options for Fairy. None that I'm psyched about having to choose. I guess I would say Klefki, maybe? It's not Clefable or Granbull or Gardevoir or it's not any of the first five. It's between Gen 6 and 7. I'm gonna say Klefki. Alright, favorite starter, oh well, Empoleon. Favorite of the Gee, I might like Mega Pinsir a lot. It might be, you could say, my favorite of these forms. I don't know. Favorite legendary? Um, yeah, I would say Arceus. And then the granddaddy, my favorite Pokemon is Empoleon. All right, so now to the end section. So what's my favorite regional bird? Okay, so it's just the pre-evolutions. Then Starly for sure. Regional mammal or rodent, as one might call them, is going to be, I would say, Bidoof or Lechonk. I'm going to say Lechonk. Favorite regional bug? Jeez. Um, I don't love any of these. Give me classic. No, I don't love Weedle. I don't like Weedle. I guess that's the best option. Pseudo. Ooh, I would say. Is it Baxcalibur or is that recency bias? No, I'm looking at all these and it's Baxcalibur. I would say that Garchomp is a close second though. Pikachu clone. Pikachu. No. Pikachu clone. I would say Togedemaru. Evolution is gonna be Umbreon because I'm an Edgelord. Fossil is Tyrantrum. Regional form. Again, a lot to pick from here. Let me look through all of them. Favorite regional form, period. There's so many good ones. Between Hisuian Braviary, Paldean Tauros, yeah, I guess I'm just between those two. Give me, that's hard. Give me Hisuian Braviary. You can't ride on Paldean Tauros, unfortunately. Favorite Gigantamax form? Oh boy. This is my least favorite mechanic ever. Again, I just don't love any of them, honestly. Actually, you know what? I'll give it to Butterfree. I think Butterfree's is pretty good. Box Legend. RC. Oh, okay. Arceus does count. I was gonna say Arceus should count because it's my favorite. Favorite mythical. I guess that's Arceus too. Let me look through them though. Yeah, none of them really. No. Ultra Beast. Give me Guzzboy. Favorite Paradox form. There are not as many of these as I feel like there should be in my brain. I would say Roaring Moon. Favorite type. Oh, no, I didn't expect to have to answer this question. Oh God, what's my favorite type? Alright, let's do process of elimination. Normal, no. Fire, no. Water, no. Grass, no. Electric, no. Ice, no. Fighting, no. Poison, maybe. Ground, maybe. Flying, no. Psychic, no. Bug, no. Rock, no. Ghost, maybe. Dragon, no. Dark, no. Steel, maybe. Fairy, no. Alright, so I'm between steel, ghost, ground, and poison. That makes sense. I feel like that makes sense for me. Give me ground. I like ground a lot. I think it's a very solid type. Pokeball. Go watch my Pokeball tier list video. If you would like the answer to this question. Should I put it anyway? Yeah, alright. I'll put it anyway. Favorite Spinda? I'll just randomize it a bunch of times. Sure. Favorite the Pokeball one. Favorite Alcremie. The one that looks like a cake. The actual unique one. Alright. Well, we might as well do the team. Give me Crobat. Give me Apollyon. Give me Runerigus. I would say this team is like, if I were like an anime protagonist and I like just were going on my own adventure. Give me Bax. Give me God. That's like my arc. I end by catching God. And what would give me some diversity on this team? You got fast, bulky, tank or Wally, well rounded. I guess this is more of a sweeper. So what do I need on this team? I got a defense. Oh, I need a. I don't know. This is hard. Give me low kicks. Low kicks on the team. These are not like my 6 favorite Pokemon specifically, but I could definitely see myself using these Pokemon in a team. Maybe swap out. If you don't want me to have a legend, then go Electivire instead of Arceus. But yeah, that does it. So let me might be a little bit hard to see, but let me zoom out. Oh Jesus. Can I not can I wait, that might have screwed up the no, not the media player. Come on. I'm sorry. No, I don't want Google Chrome. Help. Okay, I exited full screen. Don't mind my technical issues. I just want to be able to get all these in like a frame, in like a full frame image, I guess. That's all right. So I'll hold it on here for a second and then go down. You can look at these. But that is my favorite Pokemon. Those are all my favorite Pokemon from each generation, each type, each gimmick, each whatever you could ever ask for. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down in the comments. If you like the video, feel free to leave a like. And, subscribing is free. Doesn't hurt anybody, so you might as well do that too. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peace out, guys.